$10,347 disappeared in just 48 hours. This is a true money horror story about Marcus, 27, a barista in Portland who's still drowning in $31,000 of student loans. And if some random crypto guru has ever slid into your DMs with XRP signals, stay till the end because I'm going to break down the exact 6-step recovery plan that helped him claw back 97% of that money in just 19 days. It's February 2024. It's 2:14 a.m. Marcus is lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, doom scrolling on Twitter with that sick feeling in his stomach. Rent is due in 10 days. His savings are sitting at $12,400, and that $31K student loan balance feels like a permanent weight chained to his name. He's bouncing between crypto threads, YouTube clips about the XRP versus SEC lawsuit, and Reddit posts from people calling XRP the comeback king. He's tired, anxious, and desperate for something, anything that looks like a way out. Then it happens. A DM pops up from a blue check account. Insider info, XRP is about to 10x in 72 hours. SEC settlement leak, last chance before institutions pile in. It hits all the right buzzwords: insider, leak, last chance. Marcus has been following the XRP case for months. He's watched breakdowns, read legal threads, argued in comment sections. So when this insider DM lines up with what he already wants to believe, his brain doesn't say this is a scam. It says, this might be the shot you've been waiting for. He taps the profile. 47,000 followers, verified badge, professional headshot, pinned post with a screenshot of a portfolio that allegedly turned $15,000 into $890,000 in 3 weeks. Underneath, comments like, "You changed my life. I made $32,000 in 5 days. VIP XRP group is the real deal." There's a link to a private Telegram group. XRP VIP Insider Signal. Limited spots, countdown, 18:03:22 remaining. The FOMO hits like a truck. The clock is literally ticking in his face. Marcus stares at his banking app. $12,400 in savings. That money is 14 months of double shifts, no trips, no fun weekends. His mom's medical bills are stacked. Interest on his loans is eating him alive. If he keeps going like this, nothing changes for years. He does what every desperate brain does. Starts fantasizing. If he puts in $10,347 and XRP actually 10x's, that's over $100,000. In his head, that student loan's gone, his mom's medical debt wiped, maybe even a down payment on a tiny house. It's not just a trade. It feels like an escape hatch. At 3:47 a.m., with his hands shaking and his heart pounding, he transfers $10,347 into his crypto exchange account. He buys XRP at 0.52, bagging almost 20,000 coins. He leaves $2,053 in cash for rent, groceries, and basic bills. He tells himself, this is it. This is how I finally break out. At 6:15 a.m., a message drops in the VIP Telegram. XRP pump starting now. Do not sell until we hit target. Trust the plan. Marcus opens his chart. XRP is up 8% in 20 minutes. His $10,347 is now around $11,200. For the first time in months, his chest doesn't feel crushed. He's pacing around his tiny apartment, staring at his phone, refreshing like a maniac. Holy shit, it's actually working. Suddenly, all the sacrifice feels like it's about to be worth it. The group chat is going insane. People are posting fake-looking screenshots. Just hit 42K profit. Quitting my job today. Thank you, coach. Emojis, rocket ships, fire, diamond hands. The admin keeps saying, do not sell early. We know what's coming. By 9:30 a.m., the dream starts glitching. XRP doesn't just cool off, it falls off a cliff, down 12%, then 18%, then 25%. In about 90 minutes, Marcus watches his portfolio drop from around $11,200 to $7,392. The chart is just the red slide straight down. His throat tightens, hands sweaty. He jumps back into the Telegram group to see what the admin says. Error message. This group no longer exists. He refreshes. Same thing. The chat is gone. Completely wiped. Heart racing, Marcus flips to Twitter. The insider blue check account that DM'd him, it's no longer bullish. He gets one cold message on the screen. Account suspended for violating Twitter rules. That's the moment the illusion shatters. There is no insider leak, no SEC tip, no 10x secret. This is a clean, professional-looking pump and dump. They hyped XRP, got thousands of people like Marcus to buy in, then dumped their own massive bags on the way up. He wasn't early, he was the exit liquidity. But Marcus refuses to sell. He tells himself it'll bounce. XRP always bounces. The lawsuit news will drop. I just need to hold. That's how sunk cost brain works. The more you lose, the more you cling. Over the next 48 hours, he keeps watching. 48 cents, 44 cents, 41 cents, 37 cents, finally 34 cents. His $10,347 is now worth about $6,700. He's lost $3,600 plus on a DM and a hope. With every hour, that loss doesn't feel like numbers. It feels like months of work evaporating. Every 10 cents down is another week of double shifts gone. He starts snapping at coworkers. He stops replying to texts. His whole personality shrinks down to one red graph on his phone. Night 2, around 11:50 p.m., he breaks. Staring at the chart, exhausted and numb, he hits sell. After fees, he's left with roughly $6,700. He started with $10,347. In 48 hours, $3,647 has vanished into the crypto void. That number, $3,647, starts echoing in his head. Not as trading loss, but as you're a failure. He didn't buy anything he can touch. No car, no laptop, just a bad decision and shame. He opens his budget. Rent, $1,400. Car payment, $340. Utilities, $180. Groceries, minimum $300. That's $2,220 just to not sink this month. He's got $2,053 in checking and $6,700 from the panic sell. $8,753 total. On paper, he's technically okay for a month or two, but mentally he feels completely broke. That $10K wasn't just cash, it was his safety net, his sense of, I'm not totally screwed if something goes wrong. It's 3:06 a.m. The room is dark. The only light is the phone screen. He scrolls between his bank app and that final red XRP chart screenshot over and over like some kind of self-torture. His chest feels heavy. Breathing gets shallow. His hands are tingling. He starts Googling how to die without pain, how to disappear forever. Does life insurance pay if you kill yourself? He opens his notes app and starts typing, "Mom, I'm so sorry. I tried to fix everything." In that moment, $3,647 feels bigger than his whole future. It's not just the money. It's the idea of calling his mom and saying, "Hey, remember that safety money we had in case something went wrong? Yeah, Twitter took it." The shame hits harder than the loss. At 4:27 p.m., there's a soft knock on his bedroom door. It's his roommate, Sarah. She heard him pacing, muttering, and going in and out of the bathroom. She cracks the door open, sees his face, red eyes, shaking hands, phone open on a half-written goodbye note, and just sits down on the floor next to his bed. He finally spills everything. The DM, the Telegram group, the crash, the Google searches. He expects her to say, "How could you be so stupid?" Instead, she just lets him talk until he runs out of words. Then she says, "You're not the first person to blow up their money on a scam, and you won't be the last. But if you quit now, you're locking in the worst ending. If you move now, you can fix this. The only thing you can't fix is if you're dead." Sarah works at a local credit union. She's seen people wreck themselves with way more than 10K. She looks him dead in the eye and gives him 3 rules. Rule 1, stop the bleeding. No more "I'll make it back with one more trade." No revenge trading, no joining new groups, no chasing a new coin. Delete the exchange app from your phone. Block every crypto shill account that shows up on your feed. Your brain right now is in full gambler mode. Everything you touch is radioactive. Rule 2, face the numbers. Denial is what got you here. You don't fix it by looking away. So Marcus opens a fresh spreadsheet. Top line, cash on hand, $8,753. Next line, monthly non-negotiables, $2,220. That tells him one thing. He can survive this month, but he has zero cushion. If he doesn't build a buffer, next month he's officially in crisis. Rule 3, income surge mode. This isn't a cut back on takeout and stop buying lattes problem. The hole is $3,647. You don't budget your way out of that in a month. You earn your way out, hard and fast. So here's the exact 6-step recovery plan Marcus used to rebuild 97% of what he lost in just 19 days. If you've ever blown money on crypto or some too-good-to-be-true play, this is the part you want to steal. Step 1, days 1 to 3, emergency gig blitz. Marcus signs up for Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Instacart, same-day approvals. He commits to 4 extra hours every night after his barista shift. Day 1, he makes $67. Day 2, $82. Day 3, $94. By the end of the first week, gig work alone brings in $547. Step 2, days 4 to 7, liquidate non-essentials. He walks around his room with a trash bag and a "do I need this to stay alive" mindset. PS5 he barely uses, sold for $380. Sneaker collection he was low-key flexing on Instagram, $290. Old MacBook from college, $420. In 4 days, he pulls $1,090 from stuff just sitting there. Step 3, days 8 to 10, negotiate bills. Not fun, but stupid powerful. He calls his car insurance company, adjusts coverage from premium to something more realistic, saving $87 a month. He calls his internet provider, drops down a tier, saves another $35 a month. That's $122 a month shaved off. $1,464 a year he's no longer bleeding. Step 4, days 11 to 14, overtime grind. He goes to his coffee shop manager and says, "Give me every extra shift no one wants. Opens, closes, weekends, whatever." Over 2 weeks, thanks to weekend and some Sunday rates, he adds around $340 the first week and $380 the second. That's $720 just from being the yes person at work. Step 5, days 15 to 19, micro-freelancing. Marcus remembers he did graphic design in college. He dusts off his old portfolio, throws together a simple Fiverr profile with offers like $45 logos, $35 flyers, and $25 Instagram templates. In 5 days, he gets 11 small orders. After platform fees, that's $387 straight to his account. Step 6, days 1 to 19, zero spend challenge. For 19 days, he goes full monk mode. No eating out, no coffee runs, kind of funny because he's literally a barista. No Amazon, it's only $15 buys. He meal preps rice, beans, chicken, and veggies. His grocery bill drops from around $300 to $180. That's $120 saved without starving or suffering. Let's stack this up so you see how fast this adds up in real life, not in crypto fantasy charts. Gig apps, $1,124 in under 3 weeks. Selling stuff, $1,090. Overtime, $720. Freelancing, $387. Savings from bills and food during that period, roughly $242. Total recovered or saved in 19 days, $3,563. Against the 3647 loss, that's 97.7% of the damage reversed in less than 3 weeks, without touching another coin, without one last play, just by stacking boring, repeatable moves. Fast forward to December 2024. Marcus has rebuilt an $8,900 emergency fund. He still works a lot, but now his investments are intentionally boring. Low-cost index funds, automatic contributions every month, no more chasing 10x in 72 hours. He switched from get rich fast to never be this vulnerable again. And from this whole nightmare, he came out with 5 hard rules. 5 red flags you can use so you don't end up starring in your own true money horror story. Red flag 1. Blue check means nothing. Anyone can buy verification now. Always check the account age. If it's only a few weeks old but pushing life-changing gains, that's a walking red alert. Red flag 2. Real investing advice doesn't come with countdown timers, pressure, or last chance language. Urgency sells, but it doesn't build wealth. If the pitch is move now or miss out forever, you're not being informed, you're being manipulated. Red flag 3. Promises of 10x in 72 hours are straight up lies. Even legit crypto projects don't move in clean, predictable pumps like that. If someone claims they know the exact pump window, it's because they're planning it, not predicting it. Red flag 4. Testimonials can be 100% fake. If you see random profile pics saying, "You changed my life," do a reverse image search. Scammers reuse stock photos, stolen selfies, and bot accounts to sell the dream. Red flag 5. If you have to pay to get into a VIP signal group or deposit money to unlock real insider info, that's not a community, that's a funnel. Real investors talk openly, share risks, and aren't hiding behind fake urgency and secret doors. Marcus told me this line and it stuck. "I almost ended my life over $3,647. I thought that number was my worth. Now I get it. Money can be rebuilt. My life can't." If you've ever blown money on crypto, options, NFTs, or some sketchy guaranteed play, tell your story in the comments. Your worst money mistake might be the exact thing that stops someone else from making theirs. If this episode helped you spot a scam or gave you a real recovery game plan, smash that like button so more people see it before they get wrecked. And hit subscribe so you don't end up as the main character in the next financial horror story, so you can be the one who survives it and comes back smarter.